here we go. If you like fascinating stylistic matchups, perhaps this one is for you. We have got a decorated BJJ practitioner here and a lot of no-gi success. So most people believe that as he crosses into the UFC and gets deeper in his MMA career, he's going to realize a lot of success.
Well, that translates. You know, the no-gi is what translates to mixed martial arts. The gi jiu-jitsu is very good. It's very good to develop and learning. But the no-gi relates more to fighting than anything. The no shirt, the no nothing to grab. This guy is so good on the ground and so good in no-gi jiu-jitsu that he can apply it to mixed martial arts. That's why you see him get so many submission victories.
And at least when you're not wearing a gi, you can't get clock choked to sleep by your pajamas. So we'll see how it goes for him tonight, but there is no denying how good he is on the ground. So another big fight has arrived for this outstanding boxer, and certainly we can talk about other parts of his game, but I know you like to lead the dance when it comes to his hands because they are sharp.
Yeah, Johnny, when he's most comfortable, when he's having his most success, it's whenever he's comfortable in the boxing room. When he can fight behind that beautiful jab, set up the 1-2, set up the jab, jab, right hand, and also those body shots. You see him turn and pivot and dig right up under the elbow with those body shots that can really put his opponent down. So while he may not like to be called a boxer, he wants to be called mixed martial artist, being a boxer is what's allowed him to be where he is today.
And you know what? When Bruce Buffer announces him here in a few minutes, he'll call you a mixed martial artist, but we'd like to see the hands here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Now to get us started, the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the Haitian sensation, Neil Magny. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the Korean Superboy, Doo-Ho Choi.
Herb Dean is your referee. He's the third man in the Octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, round one is underway. Here is the outstanding striker, the conditioned Doo-Ho Choi. The majority of his pro wins have come by knockout. They have come in round one. We'll see how it goes for Doo-Ho Choi here tonight. All right, so a nice early sequence here by the BJJ fighter to attain the clinch and minimize some of that distance between him and his outstanding striking opponent.
Well, he knew that he needed to be close. He knew that staying at range was very dangerous for him. But he also needs to be very aware and understand that the boxer is very good at fighting in close.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Back and forth we go. Able to land with the body there. That punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Well, informed speculation says he's going to try to set up another hook here. Magny's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. Lands a huge right hand. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
That one landed, yep.
Also, man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. This guy's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was Oakland versus Ngannou, and you
seamless transition to half guard there.
Unbelievable how quickly he was able to slice that leg through to get to the half guard. Oh, Kimura attack. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
And very effective with the ground and pound.
Nice defense.
Choi's pass attempt denied. Nice job by him there. He was being dominated and is able to reverse position. Magny's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
That hold sounds means we have reached the end of round one. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC. And how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two here. Oh, massive kick. Everything behind it. Nice. Nicely done.
Let your hands go. Let those hands
Ooh, found a hole for that knee. Finds his range with the jab. Well, you can just see he is oozing with confidence, and not overconfidence, but a big knockdown in round one, likely the source of that confidence.
When everything is going great, you tend to feel like you can walk through a wall. Just need to walk through a wall. He needs to continue to find the right avenue to land those shots.
We'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, so the fighter's able to reverse position on the ground, and now he's got the dominant position.
Yeah, what a great job recognizing that once he got the reversal, he went right to his offense. He didn't wait, John. He did a good job of while his opponent goes, oh my goodness, I lost the position. He said, no, we're not done. I'm going to get to a dominant position myself.
Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Excellent ground and pound there by Magny.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep. Wow, he actually reversed the position, but he didn't stop there. He took a strong top position himself.
Trying to find a home for that right hand. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Nice jab.
Let's go. You can do this. Keep going.
Well, straight right hand has been a good weapon for him. He misses with it there.
Oh, great timing on that double leg.
That is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
Magny gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet. Good series of punches by him there. He has certainly had no trouble finding the range tonight.
He is finding the target with everything he throws. He's mixing it up beautifully.
Effective jab there by Magny.
Big shot lands for both guys.
By him there, his opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school.
Deep breath, relax. Nice job that way. great ground control. That's what we need to do. Dominate him down there. But we need this.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays from that last round.
Unbelievable to see these high-level competitors get in each other's face, tuck their chin, bite down on the mouth guard, and just let it all hang out over the course of 5 minutes.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Oh, Magny's shot is blocked. Well, just as he did the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Swing and a miss by Choi.
Oh, nice single, yes.
Magny's in half guard. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Neil Magny.
Oh.
Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Just over 3 minutes now to go.
Changing the position. Oh, right into mount. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
In the half guard.
Good work from the top here by Magny. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
Use your hips and get up.
All right, just as we saw a few seconds ago, he finds the home for another ground and pound strike.
Beautiful punch lands there from inside the guard.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off on the hips to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space. He passes the half.
Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here.
Beautiful transition.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Magny's back in full mount. 10 seconds to go in the round. Oh, nice elbow right to the head. And that'll do it. 15 minutes in the books.
Get some water. Perfect. How do you feel? Awesome. Your cardio is great. You're working great. Everything you did in the gym is...
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Hook is there again. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Takedown defense holds up. And they separate after exiting the clinch. He's got that jab working, nicely done. Well, the most significant stat in this fight, and you can see it right there in plain sight, bottom of your screen, the body strikes. His opponent has had absolutely no answer. He hasn't lowered his guard with the elbow whatsoever. Thus far,
Big, massive shot lands. Look at how tough his opponent is, though. Still standing, still in their fight. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
All right, side control now. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Right there, his opponent's wobble chip.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Again.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches.
He's got hurt here. Straight right hand now, just misses. All right, so now his body language really starting to change and the bruises starting to accumulate on that side.
I mean, you're looking at it, right? When you can visibly see the damage on the body, you know that the work has been done. What a beautiful game plan put together by this team.
Slips the punch nicely there. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Right? He should be focused on getting to that cut, making his opponent pay. He did the work. He opened up the cut. Now what you
Strike lands there. Duho Choi with a huge knockout tonight.
What a performance.
All right, here now, Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi.
So the Korean Superboy, Duho Choi, with another highlight for the reel tonight. That reel's getting pretty crowded. Crazy to think this guy is just getting started. Maybe a few years removed from his fighting prime.